Good day and welcome back to the Family Cyber Clinic. This week we're sharing something that has come to our attention, something quite concerning that involves our kids. We have found that there is a feature, it's actually a vault, that is now an application that one can install on, a smartphone. The original design of a vault, certainly in the privacy world, is just to store, like a repository for you to store, in things that are important to you. And then once you put it in the vault, no one can get to it unless they have, the passcode or the PIN, the password. And just on that premise, that's a good thing because it allows you to store stuff. Now, like every other thing that we seem to be seeing on the internet, definitely encouraged by rogues, you now have an application, a Vault application, mobile application, that can hide a user's content in a smartphone, which includes photos, videos, text messages, Facebook messages, contacts, call logs, browser history, and actual apps. The data in the Vault mobile app is generally locked or unlocked using a PIN, passcode, or password. So you have our kids exposed to these features. What they now do, your lovely child, which is so frightening and painful at the same time, you have a child who does not want the parent to know what applications they have installed on their smartphone because dad or mom will not approve. What they now do is install the app and then put this app in a vault and lock it up. And most times they can edit the icon of the installed Vault app and use something like a calculator or use something like some photo, so just something you're familiar with, something that you can see on your phone that means no harm, if you like. Yeah, I'm pausing. Believe me, I'm pausing because it is shattering to think that a child will get to that position in their tech journey. But they install these things to hide the inappropriate applications, the inappropriate content that they are exposed to, and they don't want you to know that they have it. Okay? So I'm exposing this so that in our journey with our children, we are educating them about the no-go mandate for these sort of apps. And like I've often said, none of these will be necessary if we closely walk with our young ones, if we go on this tech journey, this internet journey with them, and have an open door policy that allows them feel comfortable to ask questions like that. Can I install this? Mom, can I install this? Questions we've asked on this platform. Can I install AI apps? Can I install Vault apps? If we educate ourselves as parents or guardians, we'll have answers when those questions come up. And our kids will feel comfortable sharing information with us. Let me show you how easy it is to get these apps, okay? I don't know anyone in particular, so I'm just going to go to the App Store. I have an iPhone. I'm going to go to the iPhone and show you on the App Store, what's available. Okay, so that's me on the iPhone. So you go to the App Store and just search for Vault apps. Vault apps. And see what comes up. Okay? So you have, so that's one there. Secret Photo Vault. You can see it there. If I click on the icon, it should give us more information if we click on more. And it allows you, it says here, with this app, you can lock and manage your private photos, videos, text messages, voice recordings, notes, documents, and other files very easily. So you're getting, this is, and I don't even think, well, I'm sure you can get a trial and then you'll pay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something. I'm going to get it and see what it tells me, to do further on. But let's look at other apps. I'll come back to this one. All right. So another one will be the private photo vault. If you click on that and go to the more, because that will always explain what it does. It says, let's see, this one doesn't have anything I can pick. Basically similar, but targeting photos and videos. And once you install them, it allows you to password protect or pin protect it. Allows photos, videos, iTunes. That's audio, I'm guessing. In fact, I know. Okay. But it just allows you to put things in a vault, some vault, and then you password protect it. Okay. Then more. You have Keep Safe, photo and video. So like I said, these vendors obviously mean well. They want you to have a platform where you can keep private stuff private and, keep it encrypted by password protecting and all that. So the original premise or the design, the reason behind the app is it's okay. But our kids, having been exposed to the rubbish on the internet, are now gravitating towards these apps to do things the app was not really designed to do. Okay? So let's go back and see what more we can see. But there's one other one that was quite disturbing. I had to actually be more detailed in my search. So I did text app. And you have, is it there? Text Vault, sorry. Text Vault. Yeah, this is one of the ones that was disturbing. I actually downloaded it and you can see there's a cloud item, which means I've installed it. But if you click on the icon and click on more, kind of tells you what it does. And it says, Text Vault is the best texting app for protecting your real phone number during texting by keeping your personal phone number private and secret. You can text strangers, a word that we run away from as parents. Why are you texting strangers? With a disposable, temporary anonymous phone number. I don't know. You can see how this can go wrong very quickly. But these apps are available for our kids to install. And of course, that means they can make calls to strangers and the person on the other side doesn't know who the number is coming from. And we don't know what conversations they're getting up to because there's no capture. And this is why this is frightening, okay? But I digress. Let's go back to that app that I said that we're going to install. Let's do that quickly so that this doesn't become another long video. All right, so Vault apps, where I was, and then we're going to install the first one. I think it was this one. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just checking to make sure whether it was the one that we said we're going to install. Yeah, it was. So I'm clicking on Get. See Get there. Yeah. And it's saying double click the button to install. So I double click. I'm not going to go too far. I just wanted to show you that it's possible that you can try this for a few days and then there's the opportunity to purchase. So I open and it says put in a master password, which I'm going to do. Yeah. You can't see what I'm seeing here, but or what I'm doing here. So I've created that. Would you like to back up your password by email? I'll say no. Okay. Okay. It's saying get a card. Now you see why it's not really advisable to install any of these things, because you don't know what you're installing. It's made it into the App Store, the iOS App Store. So there is some comfort that this can't be really dodgy, or can it? Already, I don't like what I'm seeing, so I've canceled. But basically, if you see, it allows you to put photos, allows you, you know, basically, I believe this will be to store your browser history, you know, in a vault so that you don't get to see what your child has browsed on the internet. I actually did this so that we can see whether we need it, whether there's a charge at the end, but I can't see any charge. And I'm going to uninstall it speedily. I think this is it. I'm just going to uninstall, remove app. You can see I'm doing that especially now. Okay, don't want any junk on my. So once you install those sort of things, you're supposed to just, you know, take it off. But ultimately, I did that so that you can see how easy it is for a child, your child, God forbid your child, but a child can get to this app. Install the Volt app and put all their own apps that you have not approved, or put text messages, photos, videos, Facebook messages, contacts, call logs, browser history, and other apps that are inappropriate for the age of your child. They are able to lock it with a password and you will not know. And like I shared, they can install this Volt app and, you know, change the icon of the Volt app to show a calculator. In fact, there was someone who said if you find 2 calculator icons on your young one's smartphone, don't be fooled. One of them could be a Volt app. So this is a huge concern. It's a huge concern that our kids are now hiding stuff from us because we are making an attempt to look at their phones. But of course, if you're looking at their phones and you don't see anything untoward, you don't see text messages that you don't approve of, or you don't see Facebook messages or Facebook app for that matter on the system, your belief is that they are clean. But with this Volt app offering, you can see how exposed they are. Okay? And so that you don't feel that I'm, you know, trying to frighten you or scare you. No, absolutely not. If anything, I'm scaring you to get on this journey with them. Because if you have a good enough relationship, digital relationship with your young ones, these conversations will be had. And you can discuss, you know, internet or online etiquette with your child. And how important it is to be a good digital citizen. And frown away from these things that rogues are offering them. And they go out and they have discussions with their friends, and their friends are the ones who are introducing them to this filth and getting them to circumvent, you know, the boundaries, the healthy boundaries you've set in your home. And so it's important, really important, that you have a relationship, a digital relationship with your young ones. Tell them that they can come to you with anything. And it's not just internet related stuff, anything pertaining to life. They can come to you. And if they feel safe enough, these sort of things will not happen. When they have those discussions with their friends outside, they'll, you know, go in here and drop out the other ear because they're smarter and they know better. Okay? An important video. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family. Okay? I've been your host, Lawrence Edem. Until next week, God bless. Goodbye.